Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Royal Rumble pre-show. We're kicking it off tonight with the General Manager of Raw, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's here to clear the air on a few situations, he says. He's got a few bullet points here to hit tonight real quick. He doesn't want to take up a lot of the people's time, but he does want to address a few things that have been going on the last few weeks on Raw. We all know that Main Event, last week on Main Event, the family went up against The Shield in Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, and the winner of that match was told that they would get a shot at the bar here tonight on the Royal Rumble pre-show. Well, The Shield was able to walk away with the victory, so that sets up the Raw pre-show match tonight. You're going to see Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose take on the bar. That ought to be a hell of a match. But for now, like I said, Chris Jericho said he wants to talk about some other things too, so let's hear what he's got to say. Tonight, Chris Jericho is out here to assess a few situations over on Raw. Number one, a few days ago he was approached by Liv Morgan. Now, Liv Morgan had the idea of making tonight's Raw Women's Championship match between Alexa Bliss and Asuka into a TLC match. Well, how can that be a bad thing, Chris Jericho thought, so he went ahead and signed the contract, and indeed, tonight you will see Alexa Bliss challenge Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship in a TLC match. Moving right along to the next issue at hand. Last week on Main Event, we did have a match between the family and The Shield to determine who will be taking on the bar tonight on the Royal Rumble pre-show. Now, the family was not able to pick up the victory there, as Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose were able to overcome. Congratulations to them. They will indeed be facing the bar here tonight. However, at no time was it ever stated that the Tag Team Championships would be on the line. Over on Raw, you have to earn your opportunities every step of the way. So after the match, I had a little visit with Enzo Amore, impromptu. He proposed the idea, if the Shield does indeed top the bar tonight, they will be granted a Tag Team Championship opportunity next week on Raw. However, if the Shield were to lose to the bar tonight, the number one contenders would become the family, and the family will get the championship match against the bar on Monday Night Raw. Either way, Monday Night Raw is set to be a hell of a show, so don't miss it. Holy cow! So a handful of blockbuster announcements there by Chris Jericho, the Raw General Manager. Unbelievable. I feel like it was a little bit of a swerve to the Shield there, but, you know, they're not going to be complaining. It seems like the Shield kind of got screwed out of a title shot there, doesn't it? I mean, they beat the family last week fair and square, thinking, you know, under the assumption that they would be getting the Tag Team Championship shots here tonight on the pre-show, but Chris Jericho, after his little impromptu visit with Enzo Amore, we did see Enzo Amore, the security cameras picked up Enzo entering Chris Jericho's office after that match, and I'm sure that's why Enzo proposed the idea that if the Shield were to lose tonight's match against the bar, even though the Tag Team Championships are not on the line, I guess then he proposed that the new number one contenders would become the family. And yeah, I mean, that might make sense, but there are a lot of other tag teams in this division here on Raw that deserve a shot just as well as the Shield and just as well as the family, but the Shield won this opportunity fair and square. It just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know. Chris Jericho's been a pretty fair general manager up until that. I don't necessarily agree with that decision, but I mean, it bodes well for the family. Again, if the Shield are unable to defeat the bar here tonight, the family will take on the bar next week on Monday Night Raw. But the Shield does definitely have something to play for tonight. Like I said, if they are victorious, though, then they will be granted the Tag Team Championship opportunity over on Raw. And here you see, here they are. They are the bar for a reason. These guys are the best in the business, the best team on Raw right now. They have run rampant for months. The Tag Team Champions. Sheamus there with his primal scream. The Bar have just been dominant in the last few weeks, in the last few months, really. They've been able to overcome all the odds. They've been able to take the fight to the Bludgeon Brothers. They won the tag team championships off of them, and doesn't seem like anybody's really posed much of a threat to them since then. But you got hell of a threat here standing in front of you tonight. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. I mean, you're talking about former tag team champions. Dean Ambrose is a former Intercontinental champion. Both of them are former WWE champions. That's no easy task here, but let's get this going. Looks like Rollins is going to start things out with Sheamus. And these, again, I mean, I would like to see a little bit of more of an explanation on that from Chris Jericho. Why all of a sudden... I guess in his fairness, if you go back and you play it, he never really actually stated that this match would be for the tag team championships. But I guess it was just assumed by everybody, including the Shield. But again, oh, big knee to the face there. Again, if the Shield can pick up the victory tonight, I guess that's their way of earning the title opportunity, even though they were able to beat the Family last week. I don't know. Like I said, something just doesn't sit right with me there. That whole meeting with Enzo Amore, man, would I love been a fly on the wall in that one. Whew. Rollins able to knock Cesaro off the apron there. He's going to the top, looking to hit Sheamus. No! Oh, he's going to... Oh! Rollins had his sights set on Cesaro on the outside. Delivers a big elbow drop to Cesaro's back there. That could hurt him later on in the match, that's for sure. He's having trouble getting back up to the apron. Sheamus with a nice counter there. I'm sure Cesaro wasn't expecting that. Sheamus went for a big choke slam, but Rollins was able to roll out of that. We've seen the Family and the Shield locked up in some wars the last few weeks. I mean, this whole... It's kind of getting out of control. Again, it's all about power. It's all about stroke. It's all about whoever can be getting that exposure and the tag team championships and the money and the women and the power on Raw. Like I said, I mean, the Shield, they've been running rampant for years now, and the Family's looking to come in here and change some things. Oh! Sheamus hung up on the ropes there. Family's looking to create a new world order, no pun intended there. Oh, Cesaro just knocked Ambrose off the apron there. A little bit of fire there from Cesaro, not even letting Ambrose get in the ring. Went for that exploder suplex, and Ambrose was able to counter into a reverse DDT. I know they're only at a 3 count, but you definitely this is not the match that the Shield wants to get counted out. Oh, he just sent Cesaro into those steps. Cesaro's had some, he's already taken some big bumps here tonight. This could be a brutal match in itself. You talk about the way the Shield and the Family have been going at it lately, but throw the Bar into that equation, and these hospitals are going to be full. Ambrose is able to drag Cesaro over into the corner there with Rollins. Went for the double team, but Cesaro's fighting out of that corner. And that's what they got to do. Can't get trapped in your opponent's corner in this match. That's just dangerous territory. Ambrose was able to make the tag there. Looks like a double reverse DDT / sidewalk slam. And Rollins is pumped up. Rollins just got in Sheamus's face. He's locking in an armbar on Cesaro. Man, that's... Whew. That could break your arm in a hurry, but Cesaro is able to roll out of that. He's quite the in-ring technician himself, as we all know. Never been a world champion or intercontinental champion, but man, he... I just think it's because he's never had a shot, really. You put him in there with anybody, he can go toe-to-toe, match him skill for skill. Rollins misses the sweet chin music there. Cesaro able to pick him up. Look at the strength of Cesaro. And that butterfly, he's just holding him up there, and that butterfly suplex drops him down. All the blood rushing to Rollins' head. CrossFit ain't going to help you there. CrossFit Jesus. Cesaro's getting fired up over in their corner, but Seth's able to recover and hit him with that big single leg drop kick. Cesaro having to use the ropes to pull himself up. Like I said, he's already taken a few shots in this match. Rollins hit him from the top rope to the outside on the back. Ambrose threw him into the steps. But he's still fighting. He's able to get that back body drop. Getting the torque on Ambrose's neck there. I don't know. I don't even know if I really have a preference, to be honest with you. I was just sitting here thinking about what I like to see a rematch between the Shield and the Bar on Raw, or would you like to see the Bar and the family, Matt Morgan and Rusev? Either way, again, you're talking about brutality. I mean, those are 6 of the biggest, toughest, baddest dudes we have over on Raw, that's for sure. What is this? Oh, the big brogue kick early. Sheamus. I'm kind of surprised to see that. Rollins is right there. He's going to break that up, but the big assisted brogue kick there, they went for it early, and it hit Ambrose. He's feeling it right now. Sheamus just threw Rollins all over the steps. He's got to roll out to recover. The Bar is in full control of this match. This does not bode well for the Shield. Again, this is a must-win for the Shield. If they don't win tonight, there goes their title shots. Not only that, but to pour salt in the wound, it's going to their enemy. The guys that they've been fighting for months, the guys that they just topped a few days ago. Ambrose hit that lunatic fringe elbow. He's not going quietly, that's for sure. Knocks Rollins off the apron. I'm sorry, Cesaro. He's going for the cover. 1. No, a 1. Yes. After all that, he just got a 1 count on Sheamus. And that is why the Bar hold those tag team championships. Again, they're in the ring with 2 of the best right now. Dirty Deeds, this might be it. Dean Ambrose. But Sheamus was too close to the ropes there. The Bar is in there with 2 of the best in the business right now. And they are, well, they were in control, but it seems like Ambrose has turned things around here. Big clothesline. Forearm shot. There he goes, a big shot in the corner, and a bulldog, but Sheamus was able to reverse it. That could be huge right there. That was a huge reversal. Sheamus was able to throw Ambrose off of the bulldog there. If Ambrose would have hit that, that definitely could have been trouble. Nice reversal there by Sheamus. He follows it up with a brutal double axe handle to the face. Here we go. He get the Irish curse. What is he do? He's a second Irish curse. He's going for the triple Irish curse on Dean Ambrose. It could break his back. My goodness. And again, as you see, the Bar is just in full control right now. Handling things. Cesaro, he's taking some shots over there, but luckily Sheamus is providing some relief and not having him in the match right now. But Sheamus is having his fair share of troubles against Dean Ambrose right now, that's for sure. Tags Rollins in there. Big elbow drop. A kick to the back. Sheamus is in some trouble here, make no mistake about it. And again, a loss here for the Bar is not really going to hurt them at all. I mean, they still go home and they still get to sleep with their tag team championships tonight, even with the loss here. It's not, but these guys, that's not how they play, man. These guys are. It doesn't matter if they're. We got a big Phoenix Splash. I thought that was it. Woo! I thought Rollins was going to pin him off the Phoenix Splash. I was saying that Sheamus and Cesaro. I mean, it doesn't matter if these guys are in a wrestling match or if they're playing soccer, football, or just cards or whatever. These guys want to win at everything that they do, regardless if the titles are on the line or not. Sheamus was able to slip out of the way there. That could have been a huge reversal as well. The Bar, like I said, they've been having a little bit of trouble here as of late here in this match, but they're getting those crucial reversals at just the best times, like that right there. Big boot to the face. But Rollins is so slippery, he's able to counter out of that. Sheamus had him scouted. He knew Rollins was going to follow up with that clothesline, and he just ducked blindly. Luckily, he did. Rollins powers out of the corner. Right here, I mean, you're seeing a good example of 2 world-class athletes going at each other here. Rollins sets up for that. Oh, that kick right to the face again. Sheamus is in trouble. Cesaro gets knocked off the ropes. If Rollins covers him, we could have a win here. Picks him up. Oh, he's going for that ripcord. There it is. Boom! Ripcord knee strike. Then the bar may be down. 1, 2. What? Wait, the lights have gone. What the hell is going on? Somebody took the lights out. Oh, no. That's the family. We know what this is. The family has showed up. And Seth Rollins, he was not able to get the 3 count as the distraction was provided by the family who are here tonight. Seth Rollins calling him down to the ring. Sheamus is beginning to stir a little bit. You better turn around. Oh, a brogue kick! A brogue kick. No, and Cesaro. Cesaro grabs Ambrose on the outside. This is trouble for the Shield for sure. The family just showed up here out of nowhere. Oh! Sheamus goes for the cover after that brogue kick. 1, 2, 3. He busted Rollins open with that kick. And the bar picks up the victory over the Shield. The family providing the distraction here late in the match. The bar was able to take advantage of that and put the Shield away. And I don't know, this is bad news for the Shield now because they just lost their title opportunity for tomorrow night. Not only that, but now, tomorrow night on Raw, we'll be seeing Matt Morgan and Rusev take on the bar for the Tag Team Championships. And you gotta believe this is not gonna sit well with the Shield. How are they gonna respond to this? Ladies and gentlemen, your Tag Team Champions, the Bar. My God. Shield just got screwed. That's unbelievable. Tomorrow night on Raw, we will be seeing the Tag Team Champions in action against the family for the championships. We'll be right back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Royal Rumble pre-show. Man, it's been action-packed. We just saw the Bar defeat the Shield in what essentially was a #1 contenders match for the Shield. They had to win that match in order to get a title shot, but the family had other plans and provided a distraction to that, so we'll have to see where that one goes. But right now, as you can see, Randy Orton's making his way out to the ring, and my God, has there been anybody hotter in the WWE in the last few weeks. The things that this man has done to AJ Styles over the last 2 to 3 weeks, I didn't think one human being was capable of just putting so much punishment onto another. This guy has put AJ Styles through the ringer on the last 2 Monday Night Raws. Tonight he's out here looking to make a point. He's out here tonight. Like I said, he's trying to show that he is still the man on Raw. He is still the #1 guy, and he intends to prove it tonight by winning the Royal Rumble and headlining WrestleMania. We'll see if he can do it. He's certainly the legend killer, has become the legend himself, but let's hear what he has to say. Randy Orton not even grabbing a microphone. What is he doing? He's heading outside here. He's hopping the guardrail. Where's he going? What the hell's going on here? What the hell? Who is that? Randy Orton just grabbed an audience member and uppercutted him over the guardrail. Now he's picking him up and dragging him to the ring. Who is this kid? Why? Randy Orton has a fan. He looks like he's maybe 12 years old. No, Randy, no. Oh my God. Oh my God! Randy Orton! Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, what? Randy Orton just grabbed that child from the crowd and he just punt kicked him. Oh my God. What? I can't. Ladies and we got to cut this, guys. Guys, cut off of this. Cut.